But apart from the little worries and things, he'll be very much enjoying this lap. He's not under pressure. He won't be feeling nearly as tired as he was when he was running in second place a little while ago.
And there is René Arnoux, the man who for so long looked as though he had got the race in his pocket, but he hadn't. The turbo let him down, and John Watson is now on lap 68 out of 68. This is the victory lap. They know it, he knows it, we know it. He's only got half a lap to go, less than half a lap to go, because it is from Abbey Curve up to Woodcote, under the bridge, into the chicane. He's won because he could coast home now. Into the chicane, the crowd roars, and the British Grand Prix has been won by a British car with a British driver. His name, John Watson, and there's the victory salute.
Oh, what a marvellous way to wrap up the British Grand Prix. John Watson having his first win for several years. His comeback has been slow and steady this year. He's worked really hard. He's driven better and better after his 3 or 4 years in the doldrums and inadequate machinery, and his reward has been paid off with his first win for a long time being a home win.
9 points then for John Watson, and another 6 for Carlos Reutemann. 4 for Jacques Laffite. Eddie Cheever scores, so does Rybak, and for the first time Slim Borgard gets a World Championship point in his first season of Grand Prix racing. And magnificent organisation as ever at the Marlborough British Grand Prix by the British Racing Drivers Club. This very impressive vehicle, the trailered vehicle, bringing out the race winner, John Watson, to receive the more than justified plaudits of the crowd. A very, very happy time for a smiling, as ever, cheerful, because he is, even in the face of adversity, John Watson.
John Watson, on behalf of this ecstatic British crowd and of course all the BBC viewers, congratulations on winning the British Grand Prix.
Thank you, Barry. I don't know what to say. I'm just a bit numb at the minute. I can't quite believe it.
John, you have been so amazingly confident during the past 4 weeks. You know, you've said that you were third in Spain, second in France, you could do it here. When those 2 Renaults were ahead of you, did you really think you were going to win this race?
No, not really, because they had such a lead. Because of the incident at the chicane, I lost a lot of time. But anyway, I think they were probably quicker than me. So I was fortunate today. Makes up for some of the other bad times.
What did your pit tell you when Arnoux obviously ran into engine trouble?
Well, they saw that he was slowing down a lot, so they just gave me the amount of time I was behind him, and it was dropping 3 or 4 seconds a lap. So I knew he had some form of trouble, and they didn't have to say what it was, just that he was in a problem, so I was going to catch him.
Thank you for talking to us, John. Congratulations.
After an amazing British Grand Prix in which only 8 out of the 24 starters were running at the end, and with the great news that Nelson Piquet's injuries are slight, a wonderful victory for John Watson, with Carlos Reutemann second, Jacques Laffite third, Eddie Cheever fourth, Hector Rybak fifth, and Slim Borgard sixth. And that makes some changes to the World Championship positions. Carlos Reutemann extends his lead over Nelson Piquet. Alan Jones is still third, but Gilles Villeneuve is joined by Jacques Laffite in 4th place. And John Watson is now 5th with Alain Prost 6th. And in a magnificent 1981 season, the next is the German in 2 weeks' time.